Hey everybody, Underscore here with Random Respawn, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you how to farm raw gourmet meat. Now, why would anybody want to farm raw gourmet meat? Well, I'll show you. We're going to plop down one of these raw gourmet meats on the fire. We're going to let it sear nicely, and we get a seared gourmet steak. Now, when we pick it up, we see it gets added to my pile of already cooked seared gourmet steak. Seared gourmet steak, it heals for 4.5 red hearts. That is a great purely red heart healing item, simply for the fact that you can hold an entire stack of these and it only takes up one inventory slot. So you could have 100, 200, however many you want here, and it's only going to take up one inventory slot. If you look at these other dishes that are cooked in a pot, they each take up a single inventory slot. So if you want a backup healing item, if you don't want to just carry a bunch of healing items, just carry a whole fat stack of seared gourmet steak. So in order to farm raw gourmet meat, we're going to have to do a little bit of hunting. We're going to focus on 3 animals that are found very close to each other in a certain region within this game. Now the first one is going to be the cold-footed wolf. As you can see, the recoverable materials when you kill one of these is raw prime meat or raw gourmet meat. These are found in the Hebra Mountains and the Gerudo Highlands, but what we're going to do is we're going to go to the Hebra Mountains because this one and the next 2 are all found there in the same location. The next animal we are going to be hunting in order to farm some raw gourmet meat is the Great-Horned Rhinoceros. And last but not least, we are going to be hunting us some moose, specifically the Tabantha Moose. So we're starting out with 11 raw gourmet meat. We're going to use that as our number to count how many we get this farming session. So where we're going to go is we're going to go to the Tabantha Tundra, specifically this shrine right here if you need fast travel, and it is right near the Snowfield Stable. So what we're going to do is, first, we're going to take a picture and make sure we can highlight with our Sheikah sensor some of the animals we're looking for. I think I'm going to focus on a moose right now, and then anywhere you find a moose, you're normally bound to find the wolf and rhinoceros as well. So I'm just searching for a moose to take a picture of. I see a rhinoceros right there, and I think there's a moose behind him. But guys, when you're farming, make sure you always use the Sheikah sensor. It gives you some direction and really makes farming a lot easier. So we took a picture. We're going to go to our map and then highlight this with our sensor, and we are good to go. Now, the best way to farm this raw gourmet meat is to do it on horseback. So there's a lot of ground to cover in this area. So what you need to do is get on your horse, have a good bow, and basically just run around to the areas of enemies. You'll shoot a couple, hop off, grab the meat, and then rinse and repeat. But there, in this area here, you can see there are a ton of these animals in pretty big groups. Where you find one, you're going to find the other 2. And we're just going to go in a big circle around the stable in this area. We're going to find a bunch of raw gourmet meat, and then at the end of this, we'll see how many we get. So I think I did about a 10-minute farming session here, so that's probably going to be a good indicator as how good our yield is on this. But these animals, they respawn pretty quickly. So you could fast travel away, do something for 5, maybe 10 minutes in-game day or something like that, and then fast travel back, and then rinse and repeat. And that's about it, guys. So this is going to be the rest of my farming session. I will shut up and let you guys check out what I do. that about does it, guys. We are at 34 raw gourmet meat, which puts our total to about plus 20. That's a pretty good yield for just doing 10 minutes of running around on horseback shooting animals. So guys, this is going to be your fastest way to farm raw gourmet meat. Thank you so much for watching. Your support really means a lot to me. If you're feeling up to it, like, comment, subscribe. I love hearing feedback from you guys. And if there is an ingredient that you want me to make a video on, or a recipe you want me to make a video on, leave it in the comment section below and I will see what I can do. Check out the rest of this YouTube playlist for Zelda Breath of the Wild ingredients, cooking, dishes, and elixirs. Again, I have been Underscorey with Random Respawn. Thanks, and goodbye.